Welcome to Ruby Thursday. I'm Melissa Wanish. This is Ruby snack number 47, Displaying Time, Considering Time Zone. In this episode, you'll learn how to display time with strftime and how to use the helper in time zone. If you'd like to code along, you can clone the Ruby Thursday example app with this branch, which is the Ruby snack just before this one, Ruby snack number 46. You clone the branch, you CD into it, you bundle, then you Rails db create, db migrate. We're going to be adding a simple feature spec to view the time and make sure the time is showing up correctly for our time zone. We're going to create an evaluation, and we're actually going to create the crew member in the evaluation factory, and I'll show you that in just a moment. We have a scenario. We're going to view the evaluations by visiting the evaluation page. We're going to visit the crew member evaluation path, and we need to feed into that the evaluation.crewmember and then the evaluation. Then there's a really long line. It's hard to fit on a slide, so try to follow along. We're going to set the evaluation time as time.current, beginning of the hour, so it just makes it the beginning of this previous hour. Then .in time zone, the evaluation.time zone. Then we're going to strift time. We're going to make it pretty. We're just going to show the hour, then the minute, and then if it's AM or PM. So we're going to show the 12-hour clock, not the 24-hour clock. We're going to expect the page to have the content evaluation time. Now for the factory, I've added the evaluation time, which is time.current.beginning of the hour, and then we're going to set a time zone to be the Pacific time zone. Then we have an assessment and a rating, and then we're going to make a crew member. If you want to make the parent of a factory, all you have to do is call that model name or that factory name. So we're going to call crew member, and then it's going to create a crew member and associate that evaluation with the crew member. This doesn't work for all circumstances of creating child and parent records, but in this case it works well. Jumping into our editor, I've already made that new file, View Crew Member Evaluation, and I've added the spec right in there, the one that we wrote. Now I'm going to show you the factory, and I updated the factory to include the evaluation time and time zone and crew member. Now let's run our spec to make sure it's running and that it gives us a failure to see where we need to start. Okay, it can't find a time at all. It's showing everything else, but not the time. All we need to do is include the time in the view. We'll add in the evaluation time. And again, this doesn't show on a slide really well, but we have the evaluation, and then we say add evaluation dot evaluation time dot in time zone at evaluation dot time zone. And then we're strift time to the hour, minute, and AM or PM. Back in our text editor, I've included that in our view for show for the evaluation. Now let's see. Let's run the spec again and see where we are. And it passes. Now, just as a test, let's go ahead and take out in time zone. Let's see if we really need that. All right, let's take it out. Let's save it and see what happens. We'll run our spec again. And this time it fails. Now you see it was looking for 12 p.m. and instead it came up with 7 p.m. because that is what it is in UTC. So that's why we have to make sure to put it in the time zone for that evaluation. Here are a few quick resources. I love this site for a good strift time. It has really great documentation. It's a really quick reference to see what letters and capitals and however you want to make your time or date time look. Go here. It's a great resource. And then if you want to learn a little bit more about in time zone, here's the documentation for that. That's it for this Ruby snack. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more Ruby Thursday awesomeness in your inbox, head on over to rubythursday.com to sign up to the mailing list. If you're not already subscribed on YouTube, click on this button to do so. They get the snacks just a little bit before everyone else. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.